Welcome back to Studio 10.
And we've got something very special for you this morning on Studio 10. We've got Jeff Wheelock from Wheelock Gallery. This is an extreme master wood carver. Welcome to Studio 10.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Well, you know, we're really excited to have you here, and we're standing in front of this piece of wood here. Right now it's just a piece of wood. Soon it will be something else. How did you get into wood carving?
My ancestors were wood carvers, and my great uncle, I was named after my Uncle Oscar, and I just picked up a chisel one day. My buddies were carving tikis on the beach, and I started carving tikis. And now I got stuff in 50 countries.
Wow, that is amazing. Let's take a look over here if we can. These are some of the things you brought in today, and this is some amazing stuff. Tell us about this passion. You've been doing it for a long time. You said you've got stuff in 50 countries. For those who haven't done something like this, how long does it take?
You know, it depends, from 5 minutes to 5 weeks, depending on what we're making. The pelicans are a big part of our business, and you know, this one will probably be done in about 30 minutes.
That is truly incredible. Now, if we go back over here, you also have a special someone with us today. This is Jeff Wheelock. We also have Jeff as well. Jeff, what's going on?
I'm a tiki carver also, and I have my own chainsaw, and I carve tikis and pelicans and fish.
All right, so when you got young Jeff working with you, safety is important as well. Tell us about being safe when you're doing
Safety is
this.
very important. I'm going to make this look real easy, okay? So all you kids out there, you know, don't get this chainsaw out and take it to the tree in the front yard, because it's a lot more than that. When Jeffrey carves, he's fully supervised by me. He's fully in safety gear, and he uses a small electric saw. He doesn't use the big gas saws yet. He's a little young for that.
All right, so one last thing we need to talk about before we let you get started. You're going to be putting on a big display coming up at Tacky Jack's. Tell us about that.
Yeah, thanks to the Tacky's people. We really enjoy it. They have a great restaurant over there in Gulf Shores. It's always a big event. Last time I did it, we probably had 100 people show up, and we had a blast. It was really fun.
And that's going to be on Wednesday.
That's going to be Wednesday morning from 11 to 1, and we'll probably be carving a couple of big things over there. I don't know, I may do a pelican, I may do something else. We'll see.
All right, Tacky Jack's has several locations, but the wood carving is going on at the one in Gulf Shores Wednesday, so you got to come check that out. Now, we need to let you get started here. We're going to watch you for a little bit, then we're going to go to something else. So let's get it started here, and we'll be following your progress throughout the show. And I'm going to stand back because I want to keep on. We are taking a look outside now at Master Wood Carver Jeff Wheelock. Can you believe that? If you were just tuning in 5 minutes ago, that was just a straight up block of wood. Now it's starting to take shape, looking like the pelican he said that it would become. Looking fantastic. Again, a big wood carving display in Gulf Shores at the Tacky Jack's coming up on Wednesday. So go check that out right.
Welcome back to Studio 10. Outside our studio, such a beautiful day for some wood carving, and we have Jeff Wheelock and his son Jeff here. And look at this pelican. This is what you started working on, just a normal piece of wood when the show started, and now it is fantastic.
Thank you.
This is really impressive. Didn't take you hardly any time at all to get it in this shape, and you said now really there's not much left to have the finished product.
A little more shaping. Of course my sanders will come back and sand it all. I'll put feathers on it, and then we'll decide, are we going to paint it, are we going to varnish it? It just depends on how the wood looks. The prettier the wood, sometimes we just varnish, sometimes we paint them, you know.
That is so impressive. Now, speaking of, let's show a few pieces over here that are finished products. And Jeff, you said you did some of these, huh? What did you do? Point out the ones that you did.
I did the flounder and the pelican.
The flounder and this pelican here?
Yep.
That is really impressive. How long did it take you to do that?
About almost a half an hour, maybe.
That's nothing. You are a pro, and you're learning from the best, huh?
He's been carving about a year now. He uses a small electric saw. I'd like to say that, but he doesn't use the big gas-powered ones yet. He's not quite big enough for that. But he's a very safe little guy. He wears his safety equipment. He only does it when he's supervised by me.
Of course, of course. Well, these are all very impressive, and I mean, the parrot is so beautiful, just the paint, and you have a gallery in Gulf Breeze, and folks can pick up your works of art there.
Yep, I'm right by the zoo, right before you get to the zoo on the left. You can't miss it. There's 100 carvings sitting out there.
All right, Wheelock Gallery in Gulf Breeze, and July 31st, this Wednesday, you'll be in Tacky Jack's from 11 till noon doing a live demonstration, so you can see it live from start to finish there, Tacky Jack's in Gulf Shores this Wednesday. Just what he did here on Studio 10 this morning. Great having you guys on the show.
Thanks for having us.
It's fantastic, isn't it? Look at that.
Pretty awesome. That's the Pelican we've been working on with our Extreme wood carver this morning, and you can see this display and more like it at Tacky Jack's in Gulf Shores tomorrow. So go during the day to check that out.
Yep, Jeff Wheelock's going to be out there doing a live demonstration. That is just so neat. He started with just a regular piece of wood at the beginning of the show, turned it into that in less than an hour.
Yeah, and it's not even done yet, but what he did to get to this point is so amazing. But he said he might add a little more feathers, or maybe they'll throw some varnish on it or some paint, and you can check that out again tomorrow. Also, definitely go check out the grill over at the Seafood Grill over
Saltwater Grill.
Saltwater Grill at Grand Hotel Marriott. Just fantastic food in the kitchen, courtesy of Mike. There it is.
Have a great day, everybody. Bye.